Well, there's nothing like a plumbing issue to leave you and your wallet feeling drained. In the newest edition of Delaware Valley Consumer's Checkbook, the editors looked at how to flush out a good plumber. And joining me now in the studio is executive editor Kevin Brasler. Hey, Kevin. Happy holidays.
Hi, Jim.
So, having a plumbing issue, whether it's a toilet or a sink, on any occasion is not good. But in the holidays, it's even worse.
Yeah, well, people are actually cooking in their kitchens. And then also, this time of the year where pipes freeze. I mean, there's just a lot that can go wrong.
What kind of calls are plumbers getting?
Mainly, frozen pipes, and also just people doing things that they shouldn't do, like stuffing too many potato peels down the disposer, things like that. Yeah, it's a busy time.
Now, obviously, before you call out a plumber, what are some things that you need to do?
Yeah.
What are some things to consider?
I think the most important thing, especially for a repair, is describe in detail what the problem is, and so that way you know that they're going to bring out the right equipment. If they need 2 plumbers to come out, that they'll send 2 instead of just 1.
And they don't come cheap.
No, and some charge prices that are way, way higher than others. Our undercover shoppers at checkbook.org, we surveyed hundreds of plumbers in the area, collected thousands of prices, and found that some charge 2, even 3 times as much as others for the same exact work. So, for example, for a garbage disposer, a very specific model of garbage disposer, we found prices ranging from about $350 to $800 or more. Again, the exact same work. So you really, especially with installation work, make sure you shop around. If you need a new hot water heater, a new faucet, a new disposer, make sure you get multiple quotes.
What kind of questions should I be asking then over the phone?
Yeah, so one thing is for installation work, it's pretty easy to get prices over the phone. If you have a repair job, it's a little more complicated. They need to kind of come in and usually come in and diagnose the problem beforehand. So at least ask, look, what's your minimum charge? What are you going to charge me to show up? And then what does that include? Does it include a diagnosis of the problem? Does it include 30 minutes of labor? And then after that, how much are you going to charge me by the hour? What increments are you going to break that down into? That way, you at least have some basis in terms of hourly rates and minimums to compare prices among plumbers.
Now, obviously, in an emergency situation, you can't really do a lot of shopping around, but what should I at least ask for as far as guarantees are concerned?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely ask about warranties, and I think that it's important to ask, at least for a 1-year warranty for parts and labor. The labor part is really important. You want to make sure that if what they've installed or the repair they do doesn't work out, that they can come back and fix it for you.
Make sure it's in writing?
And make sure it's in writing, absolutely.
Anything else people can do to kind of clear up the mess before they get there?
Yeah, I mean, one thing you should do is, kind of clear the area, make sure that, you don't want to pay a plumber $125 an hour or something like that to clean all the stuff out from under your sink. The other thing to do is pay by credit card. Most consumers are just not aware of the fact that when you pay by credit card, you get really strong protections that you don't get when you pay in cash. If there's a problem, you can dispute the charge with your credit card company. It's really easy to do that. You can at least get your money back.
Good advice. Thank you, Kevin. That Checkbook rated 140 plumbing companies in our area based on quality and price. If you'd like to see the results, I'll be posting a link for you on cbsphilly.com. Also on my Facebook and Twitter feeds. We'll be right back. Thanks again, Kevin.
Thanks, Jeff.